Love your vibe, yeah. We the best, give me the light, yeah. And we turn it up every time. And we bust it up, watch the hype. Watch it. Ha! Bad. Anyway, them see me play me gun, them a chat. Bad. Busting up the place with my style. What kind of thing that style where we fling?
Having trouble with my internet. It's dropping in my bedroom and the kitchen.
Problem in your internet is your Wi-Fi. You see, things like the size of your house, the building materials you use, like concrete walls, whether you have multiple floors. And let's not forget the distance between your modem and your devices, like your computer, your phone, TV. All these have an effect on the quality and the strength of your Wi-Fi.
How do you know this stuff?
You need to check Telem. They have mesh devices that allow you to create your own smart Wi-Fi network to cover your entire home. It's a few small devices working together like a team to cover your entire house with strong Wi-Fi signal. Super easy. Here, I get one from Telem today. Download the app from your phone app store, plug in the device, and plug into the modem. When light blinks blue, it's ready to pair via the app. Go to app, click next, and follow the instruction. Place a second device where you need coverage. Boom. Now you're covered. Telem makes it super easy. They offer convenient payment plans of just $12 a month. And my guy, and if you opt to get the fiber plan, they'll come and install it for you. Guess what? For free.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna get my smart Wi-Fi plan today.
Hey, let's do this thing.
Today self.
Get your smart Wi-Fi from Telem today.
Connecting you. Welcome to another installment of the Morning Live. How are you guys doing?
Happy Friday. How you doing?
How are you doing?
I mean, I'm good. I slept in a little bit today because I got a busy day ahead of me. But
We can't wait to hear about it. But first, let's start off with NFAB shares concern about lapsed insurance and delayed NBs. Of course, that's the police union. The authority expressed concern that justice workers remain without adequate insurance coverage and are still experiencing delays in the processing of their NBs. Okay?
wasn't that deadline like a week ago? Because I remember reading that story almost a month ago.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, they are still waiting for their rightful decrees because that's gives them a set salary structure and room for growth and all of those things. So they want to make sure they have it right here.
Yeah. Why do I get the feeling that civil servants are not making enough money?
Because they're not. That's why, that's the whole thing behind the fire department also. It's two different ministries, but from the fire department stance, you have officers, young officers who just get in, energetic, ready to work, and they're starting off with a measly 2,000 guilders. So
yeah, but even these officers that are young that I went to school with, I realized they have side jobs because you see them working security at night, you see them like picking up shifts in restaurants, you see them doing extra shifts as police officers. So
yeah.
Sucks.
Now, of course, they also, this is some stories in the Herald from yesterday as they were in Parliament on Wednesday. So these are some of the stories that came out. Poor security, lighting in parking lot, a concern for the airport immigration officers also. If you remember, a car was set on fire there a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty gruesome, and they said it's due to the poor lighting in the parking lot.
Wait, how does poor lighting set off a car on fire?
An angry woman, a very angry, scorned woman. Yeah.
For me, I just feel like I need to start rolling up to these places and being like, hi, I'm here to investigate something. Can I get some of your CCTV footage, please? Or can we watch it together so I can report about this on my show the next day? Like, I feel like Nancy Drew.
Might as well.
Might as well.
All right. You go ahead. I know there is another...
GB story?
Yes. A town hall meeting is set for Dutch Quarter now.
Honestly, I'm just like, I'm here for the GB stories, huh?
Yeah.
I'm here for them. Okay, it's not a long one either. Because you see, you got this whole ass thing. There's like 3 stories combined in one, but that's because of the newspaper format. Anyways, Otley's second town hall on GB relief set for Dutch Quarter, September 9th. Dutch Quarter, United People's Party UP Member of Parliament MP Omar Otley is holding a second town hall meeting to continue his campaign for relief from utility company GB's failures. This session is scheduled for Tuesday, September 9th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Dutch Quarter Community Center. The meeting follows a well-attended first town hall in Sucker Garden on August 26th, where Otley launched a petition calling for immediate action to address ongoing issues with GB. The petition, titled "The People's Demand Immediate Relief from GB's Failures," already gathered 193 signatures at the Sucker Garden event and aims for at least 1,000 signatures as it travels to the different districts in the coming weeks. Minimum. He's going to get more than that for sure.
He's going to get more than that.
The petition outlines the 5 urgent demands for government action by December 1st, 2025. First, it calls for a revised electricity and water tariff structure, citing GB's surplus from 2022 to 2024, despite administrative failures following a cyber attack. Second, it demands adjustments to the fuel clause to only reflect actual changes in fuel prices, with cost of fuel lubricants placed back into the base rate. And third, it seeks a transparent credit mechanism to refund customers for years of overpayments. Fourth, petitioners want GB placed under higher supervision to ensure the company prioritizes public interest over profit. Finally, the petition calls for the reconnection of households in time for Christmas season, following measures taken in Curaçao. At the Sucker Garden Town Hall, several MPs attended and spoke alongside Otley. Representatives of GB were also present and engaged in dialogue with residents. Otley emphasized the effort is collaborative. The idea is not us against GB. GB is willing to offer relief, but government needs to match it. Boom. Basically, it's a repeat of what we read the other day. Otley invites all community members in Dutch Quarter and surrounding areas to attend, share their concerns, and connect and contribute to the ongoing push for the relief and accountability from GB. That concludes your story.
Yeah, so let's take a GB break. When we come back, more Morning Live. Stay with us.
Stay with us, don't go anywhere.
A new day begins. The sun rises over St. Martin, bringing new energy, new possibilities. This island was built on resilience, progress, and the strength of its people. Our connection is what moves us forward. It links our communities, our businesses, our families. From the heart of the island to the shores beyond, we've connected St. Martin. From every street to every home, this network was built for St. Martin by St. Martin hands. Connection isn't just about signals, it's about people. This is your island and your network recharged. Proudly local, we're here for today, tomorrow, and every milestone ahead.
So guys, we'll just let you in on something. The running joke now is to see how fast we can run back to this table and be ready for camera. And we just did it, okay? If you just saw me run around looking for a damn studio breath mint in this studio.
You didn't see it. We good. All right. Now, of course, there's grants now available for cultural education projects in St. Martin, Aruba, and Curacao. The Dutch Cultural Participation Fund has opened a round of grants for cultural education in St. Martin, Aruba, and Curacao, specifically for projects in primary and secondary education. Cultural, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's good. All
Yeah,
right.
it's good. No, I just felt like it was going to fly off because I was running.
Cultural institutions and professionals based in 3 autonomous countries can apply for grants, and individuals must have been active in the field of cultural education as a self-employed person for at least 2 years. Now, the grants are intended for participants between the applicant and one for the schools. Both the applicant and the schools must be located on the island for which the application has been submitted. Applicants can receive between 15,000 to 50,000 euros in the project grant. You're busy bee today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's some good news for those who want to try and, yeah, participate and get some moolah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a long-ass story.
Don't have to do the
Shout
whole
out to
thing.
Dr. Rhoda Arundel. She's the best. I miss her presence on campus. Well, then again, I'm not in school anymore, so it's not like, but it was nice when she was on campus back in those academy days. I'm not going to read the whole story. Go spend your money and support the Daily Herald, but I will give you a good bit of it. Barbados, sorry. Until all of us are free, none of us are free. Dr. Rhoda Arundel tells Carifesta XV, which is what, 50... No, I forgot. I don't know my Roman
Oh, that's
numerals.
15.
That's 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Barbados. Until all of us are free, none of us are free. And in unity is freedom, said one St. Martin Association, one SXM president, Dr. Rhoda Arundel, during a presentation on reparations and decolonization at Carifesta 15 in Barbados on Wednesday. She called for the decolonization and regional solidarity across the Caribbean. She said addressing historical injustices is not a matter of charity, but of moral and legal responsibility. Reparations tied to sovereignty are not charity. They are justice, she said, stressing that reparation measures are essential to repairing past harms and securing a sustainable and equitable future for St. Martin and a wider Caribbean. Speaking on the panel titled Freedom Isn't Finished, Reflections on Caribbean's Unfinished Historical Mission, the Total Decolonization and Unification of the Region.
Jeez, that's a mouthful.
That sounds like an old moot that I would have probably gotten at debate. And it had to take many, many moons to decrack. Okay. Damn, that was a mouthful.
Yeah.
Let me read that one more time just so you guys could really take it in. Freedom isn't finished. Reflections on Caribbean's unfinished historical mission. The total decolonization and unification of the region.
Okay.
Yeah. Arundel outlined the ongoing struggle of the people of St. Martin against the colonial structures and the urgent need for sovereignty and regional solidarity. Arundel criticized the recent apologies from Dutch and French authorities as inadequate. The first formal Dutch apology delivered by then Prime Minister Mark Rutte on December 19, 2022 was framed as a mere comma in history. And Rutte refused to discuss reparations, instead urging Caribbean people to consider a shared future in the Dutch kingdom. When King Willem-Alexander followed with his apology in 2023 during the 150th anniversary of emancipation, it was tied to a museum fund in Amsterdam rather than addressing Caribbean justice. Mm-hmm. France, she noted, offered only vague statements of regret. While both the Dutch and the French parade the world touting human rights and democracy and pointing fingers at world leaders, they have refused to acknowledge that St. Martin people deserve the same sovereignty and justice, Arundel said. She also called to attention the ongoing threats in the region, including intimidation and posturing in Caribbean waters designed to disrupt peaceful relations. She referenced warnings from Caribbean leaders like Prime Minister Mia Mottley about danger of recolonization. For those of us living in colonized spaces, there is no recolonization or post-colonial reality because of our colonization never ended. Okay. The colonial structures and practices are only being upgraded, she said. Can we just take a pause for a second?
You could take a pause.
Because as much as I love decolonization and liberty and freedom and having our own rule and everything, We as a people are not able to do that. These little small island countries that are still colonized, like Anguilla and Montserrat and BVI's and us, for example, with our lovely Koningsrijk de Nederlands. Every time we think about independence, something happens in government, someone gets caught with some money, someone gets caught with some bribery, government falls, okay? Kids losing their scholarship money, okay? Things are not good because we as a society, hate to break it to you, but if government falls back to back to back to back, I don't think we are fit to be decolonized and on ourselves. I think the best thing for us to stay our teenage states and stay within the kingdom and learn how to, you know, play footsie with the Dutch kingdom underneath the table so that we can start getting what we need from all of these prime ministers and the king and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, I'm sorry. I've debated about, you know, sovereignty in the Caribbean and these moots and West Indian people and coming back from slavery and blah, 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 blah. Sorry. We cannot handle it. We need the help. That's why we're a small island nation under a colony, okay? Hate to break it to you. What are we gonna do when we leave Holland? We're gonna lose our Dutch passports? You think our St. Martin CARICOM passport's gonna be strong? We're gonna have visas put up on us out the wazoo, okay? So think about it. Sorry, morning rant. Yeah. I just had to, because this is something that bothers, like, yes, get the reparations. Please, give us the give them the reparations.
That's why I was trying to interrupt you the whole speech.
No, but
I was trying to tell you, like, hey, but Hailey.
It's about reparations, I know, but I had to get, to me, the whole colonization debate is what was really affecting me. Decolonization, but colonial debate.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, because this is something that gets touched upon at, you know, LIDC, the Leeward Islands Debating Competition, and several other competitions around. And, you know, for me, seeing what has happened here in Saint Martin, we need to stay within our little
bubble.
We need to stay within our little kingdom.
And you know how many people right now are screaming at the television and saying, Hailey,
I know, but
you're out of pocket.
I know you're saying that, but imagine what's going to happen the minute everything goes. What's going to happen when we are a little desolate CARICOM state that is going to have a bunch of visas put on them? What's going to happen when we lose our own identity? Because yes, we have an Antillean identity, but that's going to go when we lose the kingdom identity. I'm just saying from a broader spectrum, because I've seen I feel like I've just seen this place go through a lot of stuff from, you know, from my perspective growing up here. And also, I feel like I've been exposed to a lot of literature and information to be able to have this opinion. So I know you might be upset with me for saying this, but I don't think until governments, because there's a lot of corruption in the Caribbean, it's not just our island. There's many islands experience corruption, but it's also the islands that go through the independence and think that they can stand alone without their support. And I think we're just better off staying half in, half out than being completely out, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? Am I making sense? Am I making it make sense?
No, and it's your opinion, so I mean, it
is my opinion, but at least it's
you get your point across.
At least it's an educated opinion. It's not like I'm just talking out my ass. Like, I don't have facts and figures and quotes and things like I would behind a podium, but I am speaking from reading literature and stuff. And, you know, one day everything is gonna come, but for now we just gotta be the best society that we can be and show them that we can be good.
Let's be good and do another commercial, and when we come back, we got.
I'm sorry, Rhoda.
Hailey,
I'm sorry, Rhoda. Forgive me, Rhoda.
Forgive horoscopes.
Wait, yeah. We have more stories than that.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, you decolonize us with your speech. Let's come back.
I'm calling my heart, calling my heart, calling my
Here
heart.
in St. Martin, we take pride in our island and want the world to see us, to hear us, and to dream about us.
Yeah, it's here, certainly. Oh my God, this gotta be the first place with these now. Yeah, this is it. Can I get this one printed, please?
Of course, let me get it ready for you.
Thank you, bro. Like, this was really quick, and I appreciate it because I'm on the run. Have a good one.
And we are back
Hi, guys.
with your horoscope.
We're back with horoscopes, and then we're probably gonna talk a little bit more after that, you know, because I feel like once we do the horoscopes, we just cut things and.
Yeah,
I was
but
really
that's
enjoying it
literally
today,
how
yeah.
the format is.
We're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay. Jesus. I think it's because it's Friday, and I know
Yeah,
like, I'm
it's
gonna have a
Friday.
great Friday.
I love
so-
it. I love the Friday, Hailey.
Okay. Horoscopes brought to you by the lovely Daily Herald, and this is for Friday and Saturday. So we're gonna get both of the days out the way. They just say it's Friday, Saturday, when really it's just one day and one reading you're getting anyway.
You got this.
I got this. All right, Aries, March 21st to April 19th. If you're feeling misunderstood, reacting through impulsive spending rarely solves the root issue. Redirect the energy into something creative or productive. Process emotions ahead of time for more grounded long-term decision making. Smells like deja vu to me. Taurus, financial worries may turn out to be less serious than they seem. Use this time to expand your skill set and explore new opportunities. Strategizing your career path or even a side gig can bring stability and renewed confidence. Gemini, be full of yourself and lead with authenticity. Paying it forward can be powerful, but keep expectations in check. It might not unfold as you imagined. Still, integrity and generosity plant seeds that you can grow in unexpected ways. Cancer, try not to over-identify with your current financial status. It will never define your worth. A temporary career setback might set the stage for a big leap forward. Keep showing up, stay open, and don't be afraid to shine your light. Cool your, Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Cool your jets and take a breath before reacting. Miscommunication could easily turn into unnecessary conflict if you're not careful. Prioritize your relationships, listen well, and respond with care to sustain trust. Virgo. Sorry, I just wanted to pause for a second. It literally sounds like I'm reading the same damn thing from Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's why my tone is not changing. Literally, I just don't want to put people on blast.
I get it. Then don't worry, nobody heard you. Let's go with Virgo.
Virgo season.
Yes.
Happy Virgo season. Oh, by the way, we're doing birthday shout-outs as soon as I wrap this up.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of birthdays that we got to get to. All right, Virgo. You see, I'm happy because we got to your sign. August 23rd to September 22nd. Doing the inner work right now always leads to life-altering, truly uphealing benefits later. Be cautious with shared resources. They could bring complications. Embracing a change, even if temporarily uncomfortable, can help you adapt more easily.
Yes. John would like that.
John is a Virgo too?
No. But the message.
The message, it resonates.
Yeah.
Gotcha. John, what sign are you again?
Aries.
Oh, you're an Aries.
Aries.
Okay,
Aries.
I should get excited when I read Aries too now. Forgive me. I'm sorry. All right. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Don't push too hard right now. Pacing yourself will serve you better. Some resources or support may feel out of reach. Stay patient. Stay patient, my Libras. Relationships could fluctuate. Focus on clear communication and flexibility if things are shifting around you. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. You may come across as more mysterious than usual, which could draw attention, especially in your career. Sudden meetups or unexpected interactions might feel unclear or disorienting. Read the room before making any big moves. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. A shift in your romantic life could guide you in an unexpected but necessary direction. Shared finances may grow but require clear agreements. Speak your truth with care. Honest communication can help strengthen trust. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Your talents are likely to stand out today, drawing positive attention. Meanwhile, a domestic situation may feel scattered or unpredictable. Stay grounded. New learning or new training could offer a valuable step forward. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Be patient in communication. Rushing could lead to a misunderstanding. Giving of yourself can feel deeply rewarding. If a new workplace connection emerges, take time to observe before fully investing your trust. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Your thoughts may center on a meaningful relationship today. Bring emotional clarity. At work, fresh insights could shift your perspective. If you're considering an opportunity, take it slow and review all details carefully.
And that was your horoscope.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was your horoscope, but real quick, I'm gonna jump into these birthday shouties.
Yes, and speaking of birthday, I have mine on Sunday. I can't wait.
Sunday.
It's two places. We're going to be Babacool. That's one place. There's a new beach club that is opened next to Character. What's that? What? Maho? No.
Babacool is Simpson Bay.
Simpson Bay, right?
It's Simpson Bay.
Yeah. And then you have Lotus is having a
Memorial.
Memorial.
Is it Memorial or Labor?
Labor Day. Yes.
Sorry, forgive me.
Yeah, Memorial, Labor Day, two different things. Labor Day.
When you've been outside of the U.S. for so long, all those American holidays feel the same, honestly.
They got special DJs and, of course, the normal between district. So it's going to be a good Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be probably bouncing around from place to place with you.
We're doing it.
I'm probably going to be at Rainbow, too, for a little bit, too, in the daytime, too.
Yeah.
The Rainbow closing party is that day as well.
It's also on Sunday.
So many things
Is it closed down summer parties?
Yeah, there's a bunch of parties are actually taking place this weekend. I think...
Before they go on break, too, many people are going on break for the season, right?
I think Lottery is doing their closing party, too, this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
You see?
Yeah.
So Lottery, Rainbow, Babacool, District, Lotus. I mean, they got places.
That's a full lineup.
That's your weekend. It's over.
Lineup.
It's finished.
Yeah, okay. All right, so back to the birthday shouties. First and foremost, I'd like to shout out my cousins, Michelange Barrett and Corina Isis McCarthy. It's their birthdays today. If you don't know them, you can find my cousin Coco at Little Jerusalem. And my cousin Mika used to work here at our family business, but he's back in the States. Now, we also have Kalisha Trotman, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Rochelle Martina. Happy birthday to Prashant Asnani, one of my friends from high school. Happy birthday to Louis Hawley, also one of my friends from high school. And those are the birthdays that I have for today. Let me see if happy birthday to Kareem. His birthday was yesterday, Kareem Miller. Also one of my homies from high school. And that's about all the birthdays that I have on my Facebook.
We will see you. How's your weekend looking?
Honestly, I got my rainforest shift today. And then I might be called to work at some of these parties that we just mentioned.
One of the labor parties.
Yeah, one of these parties. I just don't know until like the last minute because that's my business model. I'm the on-call extra girl, so yeah, you're gonna definitely see me somewhere.
You're gonna see Hailey sometime.
If not, you're gonna see me by his side, so.
For sure.
For sure, for shizzle.
See you on Monday. Have a good one.
Bye, guys. Have
Bye-bye.
a wonderful Friday. Be safe. And if you guys want to go to the Afro Love party today, the first chair starts at 4 and the last one is at 6. So
and that's Rainforest.
That's Rainforest.
All right.
Take care, guys.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva